Hey guys and ladies, welcome to Zip Gaming Online, and today we're gonna be talking about the space eel. Oops, no. We're gonna be talking about the space dragon, Wyrm Prime. Wyrm Prime, that's right. So, Wyrm Prime, I can't even speak of this thing, it's so weird. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna go ahead and get right down to the issue that everybody's talking about. It does not have any added polarities. It is the same stats with the Wyrm, and basically why the hell you want this? Because it's pretty, and this is the loadout that I used because there's no, there's no format at all in there. So that's what I get to use, and that's what we're just gonna roll around with. However, it does come with a regular laser rifle. It's if they had given us a proper primed version of laser rifle, it would have been the saving grace for this Sentinel, but it doesn't. So this is what we're rolling with. This one sports pure corrosive damage, and it does a total of 43.1 damage per shot. Yeah, it didn't even break 100 damage per shot on this one. And you know what, I got another loadout that you already seen the damage before, and that this one actually sports the blast damage alongside with corrosive. Alright, this one does a total of 43.2, a whole 0.1 bigger. That's not even a whole, but basically it's really tricky to actually make this thing work, because the base damage is really low. That most of the things that you're trying to make do just doesn't work. And it looks pretty, I'll give them that. And honestly, if this thing has a vacuum, I would have used this thing over my carrier any day. And I got the carrier skin. I still think this is better. But the problem comes in when you're fighting enemies like this. It's so ridiculous. It's hilarious almost. You know what? Let's go back. Through the power of editing, we'll reverse the time back. And you know what? We're gonna use a weapon. A weapon fit for the prime version of Wyrm. Wyrm. Yeah. Basically a weapon that is more fit for a prime, for a prime Sentinel, basically. So we roll it all back, and we're gonna use this one. Of course you can't see it, but you'll get to see it. There you go. Guess what it is? It's a sweeper. That's right. And it's my own personal sweeper that I really truly love. It does, 1,000 damage in one single shot if all of the pellet hits, with 52.4% status chance that basically either does corrosive or blast. So you get either armor, armor degradation, or you get an immediate knockdown on your enemies. So that, combined with the ability of Wyrm being able to knock down enemy, this is perfect. Honestly, for my own personal, high level runs where I really don't care about loot drops or anything. Like, I don't care about drop that the enemy give. Instead, I actually look for rewards, or I'm just helping my friends who are trying to hit really high levels. I would actually use Wyrm over carrier, and I would use sweeper as a weapon. Alright, but if you don't like sweeper, here's the stinger. The stinger can do 251.9 damage without any forma, straight out the bat. Just, basically you get your infected clip, you get your Stormbringer, you get your serration, split chamber, and then you put in malignant force in there, and you are set. You are done. You are, pretty much happy. And the funny thing is, now that 4 actually have the ability to actually drop Zero mods, it's even more, it's perfect. Really is. The problem is, as the moment, as but at the time of this recording anyway, there is still a bug where Vor drops the Cicero mod, but upon exiting you didn't get the reward. And this actually kind of plagued me as well, because I kind of wanted an extra one so I can have one for my, you know, Sentinel and one for my own primaries or secondaries and stuff like that. So it becomes a little bit problematic. But with that being said, Wyrm Prime. Is it worth it? No, hell no. But is it cool? Hell yeah. Does it come with an amazing ability that Wyrm already has? Oh hell yeah. Totally. This Sentinel, if you actually count it as a if you just count this as a Wyrm, it kicks ass. It does a decent amount of range, and if you switch it to something better than the laser rifle, you're kicking ass, and you actually get to have a knockdown. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna be talking about better stuff than Space Eel here. But yeah, take care guys.